This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the banks of Lake Washington and beautiful Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Will kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Hands it off from the gun. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are. And after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Then the pocket delivers over the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Receiver makes the grab. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Looks like Washington will have the first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Now someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Wideouts now clustered. And he drops back in the gun. Throws it to the right. Makes the ground. It's Barnes. He's swarmed by the defense.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Finding some room at the 25. And they got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Chris, we've talked about this guy all week. We sat down with him yesterday in the production meeting. He had that look in his eye that he thought he might have a big day. And, man, is he off to a good start. Play after play, matchup after matchup. This guy puts the ball right on the money to give them big yards through the air.
And the Huskies will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. That is a dream start for the offense, but what an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Inside give now from the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
yards there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. The 10. Touchdown, UCLA. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Barnes. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he will be stuffed for no gain. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Smith. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Really love how the defensive coordinator here is able to get that linebacker free and come up with a sack. Think about Washington over the years out the Pac-10 and now the Pac-12. One thing you can always think about was great linebacker play, great safety play, and an intimidating presence by their defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, that one's picked off.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Washington offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They tackle him about the 14.
Well, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, UCLA.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To the air, it's Smith. Grab behind the line. It's Cox. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7.
That makes the score
kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Washington offense heads back out onto the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his target. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to throw yet again. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Barnes. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. Inside the 20. Touchdown, UCLA. And the defense defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab by the receiver. And now the defense able to bring him down.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up a third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Quarterback making some changes at the line. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half.
Let's go. Timber.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
It's now third down.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive.
Line 22. In blue. In blue.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Timeout, UCLA.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
On the field goal.
He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Huskies will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Second down after that short completion. Oh, here comes the reverse. Creative play call. The defense is ready. Got it for no gain.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Smith. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this third quarter, they don't convert here on third down. They have so much confidence. I wouldn't be shocked to see them still go for this here.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Washington offense retakes the field here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
Ready, set. Double right. Easy.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Barnes. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
325. Timber.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and of course the last couple of years with Michael Penix. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw again. Catch made across the middle by the running back. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. On third down, it's a handoff. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Using his legs, it's Cox. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice game.
First down and 10 now.
Get set.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second down after the incompletion.
Lasso. Spider. Dino. Go.
He's looking to throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores.
Terrier.
Looking to throw it again. He pulls in the catch. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Pound 55 weak.
He gets loose. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6.
Ready up. Double right.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Takes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. And he goes down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yardage on that pass play. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Takes the handoff. It's Cox. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Going with the old counter run here. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Hey, it's a nice gain here. They get the first down to stop the clock, but late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw again. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Boom, the back's got it. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Important 2nd down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Working clock with the ground game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA, as they put 6 more on the board. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
That makes the score UCLA 35, Washington 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Wants to throw it. He's got it in the open. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the right side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to chuck it again. Wide open downfield. Make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. And this pass is caught. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
And the Huskies come to the line with 1st and goal.
In blue. In blue.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Griffin. Griffin.
And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Leaning on the run game here late. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Well, the defense knows, Kirk, it might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw behind him.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Oh, the reverse. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. The Bruins bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Washington Huskies will take over 1st and 10.
Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. This time it's complete. And gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Huskies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on